Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Falal Juli Akbar. I'm from TBI 5A. In this video, I want to make a video of instruction media. The topic is teaching English teaching and learning in pandemic era. So, let's check it out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So before we come into our group discussion, I would like to say thank you to all of you who has come into this group discussions. So basically we are going to discuss about learning and learning in pandemic era, especially learning about English. So the first one I would like to say that teaching English in pandemic era is very difficult because there are some of people who really hard to understand by only playing the video. But it's different when we are coming to the class and seeing the teacher and the teacher explaining. We are maybe quite very understandable when we are meet the teacher. How is your guys' opinion? Can you make it louder, please?
Okay, I think learning English online is not effective because the objective of learning English is not well achieved.
Yes, I think, but
I'm sorry, learning is careless. All students think about is where the assignment is finished because the lecturer also give to many assignments. So, learning English online does not improve students' ability in English because they just think about their task, not about their skill in English.
yes, I wanna add your opinion. You give the good opinion, and I think it's you're right. And in this pandemic, it's so difficult to us to learn, especially so many people and our friends don't have facilities and connection in internet. Yes, and I think it's so it makes our learning not effective in this pandemic.
And maybe I would like to give some additional. I do support the point that Tari and Bunga said that it is very difficult to us because there are some students they are really choosing doing the task rather than reading the materials first. So it is quite difficult to us, maybe as the next teacher, to conclude that how is the perfect way to teaching this English in pandemic era. Like we can feel these days that there are many people who didn't even understand about the material it is, but they are doing the task.
Yes, but you have a good point. But I think that in this pandemic situations, the teacher can make the students to maximal in their ability to use media such as video, because the teacher will give some assignment like videos, right?
Yeah.
So they will especially we are as millennial students, so we can use such the video
Excuse
media.
me,
Let
maybe-
me finish first.
Okay.
So the students can use more technologies in this pandemic era.
You're right,
but let me finish first. And they not only do some assignment from write in the text, and also
So maybe I will give you a little bit questions. What do you think about the people who prefer doing the test rather than watching the video? Maybe you can give some solution about it.
yeah. But these situations force them to
By forcing them.
forcing them to use such technologies to the video and etc.
Okay. Maybe another opinion from our friends, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you said the good point.
Yeah.
But in online learning,
Yeah.
the limited activities and limited time to explain the material, so the student difficult to understand the material. And it, and interaction in teacher to student and from student to teacher is difficult to
It's very less interaction. Yeah. Okay, we get the point.
Okay, I agree with Ika.
Yeah.
I think in this pandemic situation, it's not really effective because we cannot meet each other.
Yeah. Maybe any opinion against from this table?
Maybe I want to give an opinion.
Yeah.
For me, maybe learning online in pandemic era, maybe is more little effective. Why? Because this pandemic is not 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 we don't know it can exhibition in this era. So so it can to receive or maybe to maximum like the studying and learning. So I think it's a little more effective.
Yeah, I wanna add Fala's statement. I really totally agree with Fala because in this pandemic situation, in this pandemic era, we should focus to our health more than the our
Side.
yeah
Side.
to this learning.
So, so you said that we should prefer to watch ourselves rather than forcing ourselves
Yeah.
in this pandemic era.
That's
I
right.
do agree with that point. But what do you think about the people who really using these situations, like they are attending the class, but they are never participating into the class? What do you think about this table? Maybe giving some opinion, maybe.
If so,
Mhm.
I think it's back to ourselves because in the learning process that our needs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we should do some what we call. We should pay attention to what our needs. So if like these situations, the teacher give so much material, maybe it's limited to what we call to understand to the students. But we should pay attention to the situation too.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Tari.
Me first. I agree with all of you argument. But in online English learning, we not just see in the student side, but also in a director or a teacher side. Can we see many teacher and many lecturer? They just think about the task.
Yeah.
They just give us the task without they explain about the material. Just a little bit teacher or lecturer really explain the material. So that is why the online English learning is not effective because that is make the students become tired and sick.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay, I wanna add. I agree with Tari. So many students get a problem when do the assignment. They want to do the assignment, but they don't understand how to do the assignment. So the students think hard and make them busy to search so many sources for the assignment, but they don't understand how to create the assignment. I think it's so difficult for them and make them busy for the assignment, but they don't know. So finally, they don't want to do the assignment. I have experience like that.
Okay.
Excuse
That's
me?
your experience.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I want to give additional
Points.
point. And we can see maybe in ourselves when we want to make a task but we don't understand. and the new task is and the teacher give the new task. So that is make us to didn't want to search by ourselves, but just using
Cheating on friends.
Yes, teaching on friend or on Google. So that is didn't improve our skill. I think.
But you said the good point. But I think with this situation can to treat the students honesty to themselves actually. Yeah, I think like that.
So after we do this discussion, I can conclude that learning English in pandemic era is maybe it's quite difficult, but it's not even impossible. There
Yeah.
is still a way to understand about this learning course. So I think we should close these discussions. We have got the point. And thanks to all of you who have been come and participating
Yeah.
in these discussions. Maybe see you in the next meeting.
See you.
Okay, see you.
Thank you.
We close it with saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.